Do you want early access? Do you want uncut reactions? If so, then check out our Patreon. Link in the description down below. Roadside attraction. Have you ever got caught in one of those like roadside tourist trap things?
In New York, yeah.
In New York?
Yeah.
Same.
Got caught by Disney and Goofy and all them people.
Oh
I'm like, this is fucking wild.
I got caught.
Oh yeah, get a picture with us.
Oh, dude.
Take a picture. Oh, money. Like,
got caught one time in Texas. Me and my dad were just going down there to pick up a truck, and we stepped about 5 feet outside of the truck in the city, and oh my god, dude, there was this little Latino dude just like following us around, just like hey, he's like hey, you want good barbecue? He's like you want good barbecue? You want good barbecue? And I'm like look, man, we're just going down there. And he's like here, if you want good barbecue, come here. And he like literally stuffed the thing in my pocket, and I'm just like, dude, I'm not interested. And then he acted like he was insulted by me doing that, and he demanded that I give him money, and I'm just like, me and my dad were both just like kept walking.
Yep.
And then eventually,
that's your first mistake. Never stop. Don't talk to them and keep walking.
Yeah.
I don't make eye contact.
Well, me, I didn't know any better, dude. I was a kid. I was like 13 at the time.
Yeah.
13 or 14.
I didn't either. I've gotten hustled a few times. I've had my practice with it, but
yeah. But hustlers are all over the place.
Yeah. You can tell like the people that live up there, they don't even fucking bat an eye. They just completely blow them.
Just
keep on going.
Bolt. They're
Pretend
just
like you're on the fucking phone.
Yep.
Don't mosey, because moseying just means you're a tourist. You know.
Yeah.
If you work there or whatever, if you live there, that means you know where you're going. You're just going.
Yeah.
Move confidently, and you won't get fucking hassled near as much.
Yeah. No Yeah, you won't get
walk
harassed.
Walk like a thug if you have to. I don't care if you got to pretend. you walk like that, walk fast. They, I promise you, they will not fucking try to hustle you for money.
I remember there was an episode of Doug way back in the day. I don't know if y'all remember Doug.
Doug, the little ear dude.
Yeah, I used to watch it all the time.
Yeah,
I still like the beats.
I was thinking of Hey Arthur. I don't know.
Oh no, you're thinking Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold.
Yeah, no, football head.
Yeah, what was the other one? Arthur.
Arthur the Aardvark.
Okay, yeah, I remember that too.
But Doug was the one. It was like a kid in a green shirt.
Oh
big
yeah,
nose.
yeah. It's like a polo shirt.
Yeah, yeah, with brown brown shorts.
Mm-hmm.
There was an episode where him and his family go for a trip to the Grand Canyon, and they literally get tourist trapped so many times.
Is that the same episode where he's like, Dad, could you dodge the bumps? I'm getting ink blots on my journal.
Yeah.
So I always remember him saying
yes.
that for some reason.
And then there was one that was like, hey, Dad, let's go see the thing. Son, it's 20 miles out of the way. I mean, we're going to lose time, and we're not going to be able to do all this when we get to the Grand Canyon. He's like, Dad, come on, please. And, like, every single member of his family picked one thing, like a tourist trap thing that they went to, including Judy, his daughter, who was like a beat poet, you know, just like one of those. And she was just, she went and she was like, I want to see the gravestone of my favorite poet. And she like laid there and she's like, this is where he was when he was saying. And the dad was like, all right, that's it. I'm leaving.
She was like the goth emo kid before goth emo kid became more popular, basically.
Yes. And then, yeah, it was a whole thing. And Doug's was, I want to see the thing, because they didn't say what it was. You walk in, it's literally just a malformed potato in a box in a glass case, and it's like the thing, and Doug's just like, this wasn't worth it, and he's just like, what did I tell you, son? And then yeah, needless to say, roadside attractions, they're a thing, and Gravity Falls is going to share some with us. Here we go.
Nice. And don't forget bug spray. It's perfect for spraying in the face of hitchhikers.
Are you running from the law again?
Dude, it's the ultimate Oregon road trip adventure. More like revenge trip. Every year my tourist trap competitors prank the Mystery Shack. Last year those hooligans duct taped Zeus to the ceiling.
That was a fun 78 hours.
This year we're visiting every tourist trap along the Redwood Highway, and I'm gonna prank back every single one.
Thanks for letting me bring Candy and Grinda along for our road trip, Grunkle Stan.
The more the merrier. Just sign these non-disclosure agreements. None of your parents are lawyers, right?
What do you say, dude? You coming?
Even the stuff you kept in that secret box under the bed. Whoa! What the?
Bruh!
What's that?
Nothing. Just
Wendy stuff from old times.
Ugh. Bro, I thought
Get
you were
rid of
really
it.
past all this.
Make me roll your head up in the window,
I can't believe
sis.
we're sitting at a table in a moving vehicle.
Ooh, informational travel pamphlets. I want to read them all and gain their travel knowledge.
Now look alive. We're coming up on an attraction run by the most black-hearted proprietor in all of Oregon.
Granny Sweetkin's yarn ball.
Fool you. This woman lit my car on fire on 2 non-consecutive occasions.
Wow.
I'm going in, girls.
Get in there.
Mabel.
Okay, like Sue said, meet new people. So, come here often?
No, I'm a tourist.
You're funny and cute. I mean, not cute.
Dang it.
You're not cute. Whew.
Stop talking.
My name is Dopper.
Seems about right.
You're thinking about Miss Cold Shoulder over there, huh?
Ah, I'm so embarrassed. Look, earlier this summer I ruined my chances with Wendy.
Yeah, chances.
And I want to move on, but
Exactly.
the moment I open my mouth around them, I unravel well, I can't think of a perfect metaphor, but you get the joke.
That's right.
I'm gonna grow up to be a sad loner like Toby Determined.
Whoa, never say that about yourself. Lucky for you, I'm an expert on women. Hey, jerky is just a term non-jerks use to badmouth innocent jerks.
I mean, it sounds cliche, but you have to
Third
be
word
yourself.
starting with
Yeah, you do. You
It's like,
be real. Don't try and present a fake version of yourself. Be real.
you can't present the situation like you're not talking to another person because you're just talking to another person.
Yes.
everyone, now!
Cheese it!
Well, you darn son of a no-good. Get you, Stan Pines.
Whatever you do, don't use the bathrooms.
That's some super strong Velcro.
That shit is super strong.
Yeah.
Alright, kid, this is it. Be confident.
Hi, I'm Dipper. Crazy place, right?
Oh, hi. I'm Emma Sue. You know, if you pretend we're right side up, it looks like everyone's hair is standing on end.
We have to get to Canada before your mother gives birth.
It's
What
a
the
long story.
fuck?
What?
You could tell me sometime.
Here's my email address.
It's not a number, but
Girl gave me her email.
Much better.
And it wasn't out
Yeah.
of pity. Yes!
uh-oh.
Oh.
Okay, Mabel, hi. There's my Grenda. Candy, looking great, looking great. Is that a new pair of glasses? Very shiny.
Uh-oh.
Now, Sue!
Oh no.
Right down now!
What a lovely normal home.
I can't believe it worked.
Beautiful.
What do I do now? Do I email her?
You better write it down before it rubs off your hand.
The more girls you talk to, the better you get at it.
I like that. Log on a stick. Oh no! Why would you ruin perfectly good corn? Uh-oh.
Guys? Hello?
Oh no.
No,
Anyone?
he's screwed.
They'll come back for me.
No, poor Seuss.
Look!
Damn.
That's the Stan Pines method, kid. Works every time.
Numbers and
Just a
emails.
little worried though. I mean, is it bad to flirt with this many girls at once?
Please. That's the best part of flirting on a road trip. You're not gonna see any of these gals again. To moving on.
Well, here's the thing.
I mean, and it's like you're not past like the point of friends with any of these girls.
No,
yet,
you're basically just getting their information just so you can chat with them. You're not actually like in a committed relationship. Also, here's the thing. I know that people would say Dipper's a piece of crap for doing this, but I know plenty of women who do the exact same thing.
Oh yeah.
I know women who string along dudes.
If you
like,
talk to 10 people, only maybe 1 or 2 of them's gonna be worth actually dating. So.
well, not
But
only
you don't
that,
know
well,
until you get to know them. So.
well, not only that, but I know this one girl, dude. She's got like 7 dudes stringing along, and they're perfectly fine with it. You know
Yeah.
why? Because they're all interested in her.
Yeah.
And
It's usually mutual sometimes. Cause
Yeah.
Because people do stuff don't mean they want to date. So.
exactly, it's like friendship. That's who's to say Dipper can't become friends with these girls?
Hmm? And the more friends you have that are of the opposite sex, the better you get at talking to them. So
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
the less like weird it is to go talk to one that you really think is cute and maybe flirt with.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Truth or dare or don't?
I choose don't.
Oh, you always choose don't.
Fine. Truth. Do you like someone?
Oh, someone's blushing.
Tell us! Tell us!
Uh-oh.
Okay, it begins with a D and ends with an ipper. No. Yes.
Ready, Brenda? 3, 2, 1.
Man, Coyote sound a lot worse than I remember.
Daddy! All my life dreams are coming true right now. My brother, my best friend.
I can't breathe.
Don't even worry about that, Can. Mabel's got a plan.
Since when have your matchup plans ever worked before, Mabel?
Yeah, you got a winning point there.
Everything up until now has been a walk in the park compared to our next attraction.
Is it a walk in the world's biggest park?
Sort of. There she is, kids. Mystery Mountain.
Damn.
Oh, I have read about this place.
That sounds
It's
bitchin'.
Skyrim and a
I
modern
wanna go.
museum.
Me
And
too.
it thinks of half human, half spider creatures.
Even their made-up legends are better than ours. Today, the mountain falls.
Question. The backseat makes me carsick. Can I sit up front today?
Also a question. I'm the size of 2 people. Can I have a whole seat to myself?
Woo, change up!
But wait, that means it'll be just me and...
Candy 2, 6th grade.
Hey.
Hey. Make your move, Candy.
I was wondering, would you maybe want to walk around the Mystery Mountain with me today?
Sure. I mean, wasn't that already the plan?
You and me, Candy and Dipper.
No, Lord.
All right, road dogs. I got $5 for whoever can tip the big blue ox.
I think Candy just asked me out on a date.
Hey, look at this little champion.
What? No, I mean, Candy's great. She's sweet and she's smart, but I've never thought of her like that.
Definitely not
This song
smart.
moving way too fast.
Don't you see what's happening here? That's your dumb obsession with Wendy getting in the way of your future. If you want to move on, you gotta say yes to whatever comes your way.
No.
Speaking of which,
Oh God.
Darlene, between you and me, what I'm doing here is a little secret.
Oh, you seem like a man with secrets. You know, I'm going on a break. You want to take the Sky Tram up to Widow's Peak?
Take my advice or don't, but clearly, I know what I'm doing.
Oh, fancy.
Oh, I can't believe this is happening. A real date!
I wonder what they'll name the baby.
If I had a baby, I would name it Grenda 2. The sequel.
Good Lord.
Mother.
Sort of confused by the phrase "new mummies daily," though. I mean, how does that even work?
All right.
It's not full of mysteries.
Yeah.
Like, why is my head falling on your shoulder? Pew.
This is what I want.
Oh, Dipper, hey!
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh
I
no.
was wondering when you'd call. Dipper, what is this?
Nobody. I mean, somebody.
I've been there before, man. I've been
Really?
there before. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, great. They're all here.
Oh.
It did backfire on him. What the fuck?
I haven't had that many all show up at once. Just that many.
Well,
Oh.
okay. Okay,
That's
stringing.
pretty unrealistic.
I can't believe it. You agreed to go on a date with me, and you were seeing all these other girls? Well, answer.
We're talking.
One of us
Talking to them.
I like all of you. I mean, I don't
Oh,
like
gosh.
you.
Greedy.
I was trying to learn how to talk to girls.
Dipper Pines, I thought you were a nice guy, but I guess you only care about yourself.
Candy, wait! I messed everything up. I gotta find Stan. He'll know what to do.
No, you didn't.
No.
You didn't mess anything up. You learned from that experience.
Yeah.
You move on.
Yeah. It's just like. Plus, my explanation to them would be like, okay, are we dating or are we just talking? Because in all honesty, I was just talking to all of you. Wasn't trying to string you along. I was trying to be funny, and I was trying to be engaging, and I was trying to get to know you. Are we dating? I mean, have we gone out on a date? I don't think so. I mean, this is, like, it's just talking.
Plus, like, from my experience, women don't usually, like, 100% of the time, like, assume that because you're talking to them, like, you're wanting to date them.
Yeah. Some of them do, though.
Some dudes do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
like, whenever
yeah.
a woman talks to them,
Both ways. It goes both ways.
They
on that
obviously
front.
want to date me, but that's not how it goes.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it's a cartoon.
It is. Yeah.
It's not a super realistic situation, really. Like,
but it is what
whatever.
it is.
It is what it is.
Don't worry, Toots. That spider people stuff is just an urban legend. I can't believe people fall for it.
You're so brave.
What can I say? I'm a real catch.
Yes.
The catch of the day.
I think your contacts fell out.
Have you seen an old guy around here? Big ears, orange nose, a real know-it-all?
Flavor Retardant Raccoon says, don't hug forest fires.
Damn it, Smokey.
I need your advice.
Hey, buddy boy. So remember how we were talking about my technique? Well, sometimes it leads to unexpected consequences.
Yeah, you can say that again. Where are you?
The good news is I've solved the mystery of where Oregon's mummies come from. The bad news is I'm about to become one. Turns out Darlene is one of those spider people. But beyond that, the date's been okay. 1 minute we're having a perfect date, and the next minute she's growing extra legs and encasing me in webbing. Women, right?
You couldn't tell she was a spider?
I was blinded by flattery. Also this acid she spit in my face.
All right, I'm gonna find you. Stay put.
You got it.
Trying to escape.
You tricked me. I'm 80% certain you don't really love me at all.
You're so funny. Great story. I love a man with shoulder hair.
You didn't mean it about my shoulder hair?
Tell me, Stan, before I transformed, who'd you think was in charge? Allow me to slip into something more horrifying.
Oh!
I wonder what beverage pairs well with a vintage 70-something-year-old man. Be right back.
Come on, Dipper, where are you?
I need your help.
With what? Some sick jealousy trap?
Yeah, sing it, Candy!
Testify!
Look, I'm so sorry about everything, but Stan's in trouble. You can totally kill me later, but right now he needs us. I'll explain on the way.
Please, I don't know if you're really up there or not, but if you are, please save me, Paul Bunyan.
Mr. Pines!
Whoa, did that really work? Quick, before the rest of the venom sets in.
The sky trim! Everybody on! I have a plan!
Perfect! Ride like the wind, Skytram!
Yeah.
Basically.
The world's slowest treetop tram ride. Enjoy the sights at 0.1 miles per hour. Enjoying the view? Take a picture.
Oh, crap.
Listen carefully. This sky tram has an emergency drop switch. Below us is Oregon's largest Paul Bunyan statue. An old reliable goes off in 5, 4.
Can you wait?
3,
Don't pull that lever!
Kid, are you crazy?
No!
That'd be scary if they did have that lever in there.
I would think that would be up, like...
Oh.
if that release switch were anywhere, I would say it'd be up on top, like where maintenance would be. Like you would detach up there, but it's a show.
You wouldn't just put a switch where a kid can reach it for sure.
When we was at the Antiskill in Gatlinburg, and they're swinging, it's really high, and people's like nervous and shit.
Yeah.
Well, he's fucking with Justin's girlfriend Kayla because she was terrified of heights and stuff.
Yeah.
That's whether the people that were coming on the other side, I was like, "Hey Justin, look at that one! It's missing 2 bolts on the top," and they're like, "Shut up!
Shut the fuck up!" Hey, Justin, they forgot to grease the line today.
I was fucking with all kinds of people, but I only did it to the people that were like
On their way up.
acting scared and stuff like that. That's what the people I'd mess with.
Hey, buddy, you notice there's 2 missing bolts up there, too. Hold on tight.
Look at number 23.
Holy crap.
Holy shit.
Hey, buddy, is the latch supposed to be that rusted?
I love doing shit. I love the thing at the roller coasters where they bring the bolts with them.
Oh,
and they
yeah.
sit there and like as soon as it starts getting ready to go, oh dude, look. You hold it up like
they did
shit.
that on the slingshot. There's one dude who's like literally like freaking the fuck. He's like oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, and then like the guy who's like on like ready to like launch him on the ride. All of a sudden you just hear ping, like, oh, that's not supposed to happen. Launch. Holds it up. Dude looks down. You hear the dude literally go, "What the fuck? No!"
I liked when I rode one of the roller coasters at Dollywood one time. When we were coming back in, you could hear the guy like on the intercom, and he's like, "Uh-oh, the brakes messed up. Y'all are gonna have to go around one more time. Just hold tight." And we come, like, you hear all the ladies on the ride be like, "No!" And they're like, we roll in, and he's just like. I guess we stop. He's just like, I got you.
There's a legit one that happened to me. This is actually something that used to happen a lot, but it doesn't anymore. At Cedar Point, there's one called the Top Thrill Dragster. It's 420 feet tall. You go from 0 to 120 in like 1.4 seconds. It is balls to the wall, like one of the best experiences in terms of roller coaster riding. But there's something that can happen called rollback. Because it depends on the initial force to get you all the way up the hill and over the top.
Oh, Lord.
If you don't have enough force and you get to the top and it stops right at the top and you roll back... Well, no, here's the thing. That actually happened. Like people got stuck up there because it was perfect. And then the guy came on the intercom on the little thing. He's like, folks, would you mind jostling back and forth like in the same motion, like back and forth? And then he had binoculars, and he was just like, yep, like that. Back and forth. There you go. Okay. And then there's like, all right, you're going. Yeah, all right. And then eventually, like, it happened to me. Me and my dad went up, and we got up to the top, and I was just like, holy crap. Whoa, ah! Like, we went down backwards, and then you had the option. You could either stay on and try and go again, try and get over again, or you could get off and you'd be done.
Sounds interesting, but
oh, I loved it, dude. Top Thrill Dragster, Millennium Force, Magnum, XL 200. There's so many great roller coasters at Cedar Point. I want to go back.
Big name for a roller coaster.
Top Thrill, yeah.
My only weakness, a giant boot.
Kid, that was ingenious. How'd you know that would work?
Useless travel outputs.
You win this round, Stan, but mark my words, as long as there's men like you out there with their dumb one-liners and pickup moves, I'll never run out of prey.
Get the car! Get the car! I'm no expert on women. Truth is, I've been divorced once and slapped more times than I can remember. Confidence can buy you a lot, but at the end of the day, pickup artists tend to get our heads bitten off. When it comes to women, I'm a failure.
Hey, we're both failures. Hey, I found a pamphlet I don't think you've read yet.
It's okay, Dipper. The open road makes people do crazy things. Plus, after seeing you flee the spider like a baby, I kind of lost interest.
Yep.
I deserve that.
And the best part is, I never have to face any consequence. Swing Lord! Aw, come on! That's what you get! That's what you get!
Oh man, are we gonna have to help clean this up?
Nah, I'm sure Seuss will take care of it. Where is Seuss anyway?
Damn it.
He probably duct taped to the ceiling again.
Still in the maze.
Okay, Seuss, remember what your grandma taught you. When you get lost, stay exactly where you are and don't move.
You're literally in the middle of a maze.
Don't move. You know, I would make a really good scarecrow.
You tell him, Seuss. I'll say this, in terms of gaining confidence and, being able to talk to women and everything, I remember my dad telling me, don't string people along, don't be stupid, and, try and be real with them. Don't try and, like, make them laugh. Just be, like, if you make them laugh, that's good, but don't make that your dominant trait, because if you make them laugh all the time, then, it'll look bad in the long run. But,
There's a different, like, level of, like, hurting someone's feelings. Like, there's actually, like, giving someone hope that, like, you're gonna be in a relationship with them potentially, and, like, flirting a lot, going on a lot of dates, and then just being like, alright, see ya, and ghosting them. Like, that's pretty fucked up. But just, like, talking to someone in passing, like, a decent amount of times, like, and then, like, come to find out it's like, oh, they kind of like me, but there's also this other person that kind of likes me. It's like a slightly different level, and it's like, oh, if you end up dating someone else, well, there was never anything established that we were going to be dating, like, with the other people,
There's I probably told y'all this before, but, like, the one girl that I was very serious about, like, I liked her, like, I loved her. I mean, she's probably the best relationship I've ever been in. But the main reason why we couldn't stick together is because her dad fucking hated me, and she cherished everything her dad did because her dad was, like, her hero. So there's that. And the girl that there was a girl who was, like, very, very obsessed with me and, like, wanted me to like her and everything. And she went all in, like, trying to get me to be her boyfriend and everything. Even to the point where she was calling me her boyfriend with other people. And I was just like, don't do that. Don't call me something that I'm not. And eventually it got to the point where, I just had enough of her bullshit, and I was just like, look, I don't like you.
That would be enough of the bullshit right there for me.
I'm a patient person when it comes to a lot of things. When it came to that, I was patient to a fault, but eventually I was just like, look, for a time I considered you like a friend, but you want me to be something that I'm not. And as far as I'm concerned, as far as I've seen, I never will be. Don't, just don't talk to me anymore. I'm done. Relationships are weird.
Yeah.
They're more complicated in a lot of ways than they have to be.
I mean, I have kind of a story about, like, the talking to more than one person at a time. Like,
go for it.
Hopefully Oxy doesn't kill me for sharing it, but I don't know why she would. But, like, Oxy's friend was actually talking to me, like, around the same time that Oxy started talking to me. And so we weren't talking, like, seriously, but, like, she worked at the arcade, and I played DDR at the arcade all the time. And so I would, like, go over there and play DDR, and I would be like, hey, Chelsea, what's up, and walk out, like, and like, come to find out, like, from some people, I found out, like, after I started talking to Rachel that, like, Chelsea had kind of a crush on me. I was just like, oh, well, I'm kind of talking to her friend now, so it kind of sucks. But
sorry, but
I didn't really give her any indication that I was, like, interested in her that way beforehand, so I didn't see it as, like, being a dick,
Yeah.
So,
well, you didn't do anything, like, terrible. Not like you didn't
I mean,
lead her along,
she never, like, expressed, like, any discontent with me. Like, she stayed friendly with me after, and I stayed friendly with her. Like, so I mean,
that's
like, that's what I'm kind of saying.
platonic.
It's like, you can be friends with people and talk to people without it being like, yeah, we're opposite sex, so obviously we're gonna have to be flirty with each other and stuff.
Yeah.
Talk to each other. That's not how it works.
It's like
you just talk.
I used to flirt with the old ladies at Wendy's, man, to get them to leave me the fuck alone.
Oh, really?
Let me get this right. I'm just fucking with you.
I was gonna say the only thing at Wendy's I've ran into.
Just to be clear again, me and Oxy aren't dating currently. We dated a long time ago. So
Yeah.
That's what
This is ancient history in certain regards. But
Literally, if you want to get certain ways in life, there is such thing I think as innocent flirting. It's kind of a thing that gets misconstrued nowadays.
I would usually see that as, like, innocent flirting is like with a person that you definitely are only meeting, like, one time. Like,
yeah.
It's like if
I'm talking about usually just
if you go in a coffee shop and so
Yeah.
you're single, so you're not being a fucking sketch ass, like, fuck boy by doing so, and you flirt with, like, the barista for a second, and then you leave that coffee shop and you don't really ever go back. That's innocent flirting. But like, if you go in that coffee shop every day and you're always flirting and you're making it seem like, hey, I'm really interested
It's just
in
a
you.
public passive thing.
And then
It's
you
not
bring
something
like
to go
another
tell.
girl in later on, and you see that coffee shop barista's like fucking heart sink into her chest. Like that's kind of fucked up. That's what I'm saying.
never to that
You're a
extent
bit of
or
a dick
level.
at that point.
No, that's dirtbag.
Yeah.
I flirt with my guy friends just out of fun. I'm like, "What's up, big sexy? Hey," and they're like, "Mwah."
I told you to stop doing that.
Oh yeah, it makes people feel awkward, but I think it brings certain people out of their shell.
I was gonna say, big sexy. I'm just like, you're not doing me any favors, man. You're not helping.
That kind of shit doesn't affect me because I worked in retail for so long with people that would do that shit to me. I had to make myself immune to that kind of stuff. Like
what
Kyle,
was that?
like when I worked
Rodney
with
says?
Kyle at FYE, he's always like, "I'm gonna get that butt." And I'm like, "Yeah, you do that."
Buddy. It's like what Rodney says. He goes,
Like,
"If
all
you're a
right,
big
man.
fat man, I'm a titty fan, and I'd love to see yours
Yeah.
too." And all the men like, "Yeah!" And all the big guys take off their shirts and shit. It's like, you know, share the love.
God have mercy.
I love Rodney Carrington. He's
Show
awesome.
them to me. Doesn't matter if you're a man.
Big ones, small ones, it doesn't matter.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Alright.
Yeah, so that was a roadside attraction by from Gravity Falls, season 2, episode 16. Next session, we're going to be getting into the heavy shit, especially the second episode we watch next time, because it's going to get very, 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 very dark very fast. Another show we really need to watch at one point, all of us again. Like we talked about this, Outlaw Star.
Yes.
We talked about that.
Yeah, I've never actually.
I can't remember the ending
it,
of Outlaw
so-
Star though. I just
I never saw the
The
ending.
ending of Outlaw Star gets existential as fuck, and I love it. It gets crazy in certain parts at the end.
But you hear all kinds of people bash on the ending of other anime too. Evangelion.
Oh God, Evangelion.
Promise
I
Neverland's
watched both.
manga ending was apparently divisive.
Which one?
Promise Neverland's manga ending.
Oh,
was apparently
yeah,
divisive,
yeah.
From what I've heard.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say Demon Slayer's ending is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna say I haven't.
I heard some
read
people
it.
say they were disappointed with it too. They said it wasn't as good as they hoped. But
Well, hopefully y'all will like the finale of this one whenever we get around to it. But for right now, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it. This was Season 2, Episode 16, Roadside Attraction. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and hopefully we will see you all in the next one. So until then, I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
I'm Jacob.
We'll see you then, everyone. Peace out.